Welcome. What do you think?
Oh, we think everything is lovely.
So first, before we start chit-chatting, can you play a song for us to get us started off?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Y'all better give it up. Y'all better work. We have the New Orleans Nightcrawlers live from the Gia Mayon Prima Foundation Performance Studio. And if you're at home listening, you can actually live stream it on our Facebook and YouTube pages. Welcome, y'all.
Hell yeah.
So, Craig, before we get started chit-chatting, you know we're going to chat. Yeah. Let me just give some background about who y'all are. The New Orleans Nightcrawlers started in 1994 as a writing workshop with Tom McDermott on piano, Kevin Clark trumpet, and Matt Perrine on sousaphone. They found they had enough songs to do a show, so they played a gig at Old Point Bar, and the rest is New Orleans music history, huh?
That's right.
So, you're a Grammy Award-winning band. How does it feel?
Oh, it was quite a surprise, but it feels amazing.
So tell me, what have y'all been working on?
Well, we've been working on playing a bunch of live shows. And we had a record out, about a year and a half ago. It was also nominated for a Grammy. The record is called Too Much to Hold. Yes. And we've been just playing a lot more. We've played more in the last 3 years than we have in the last 30 years.
The Grammy will do it to you, huh? So what I find interesting about your band is that you are rooted in New Orleans tradition, but you're also putting your own spin on it. Can you tell me how that came to be?
Well, like you said, when Tom and Kevin and Matt had an idea, they wanted to hear their arrangements played. So they called a bunch of us to play, and we would just rehearse. And of course, the traditional brass band is always the foundation for what we all do, and we all know and understand that music. But the Dirty Dozen were the ones that keyed us into, okay, let's take their model and just expand on it, writing new songs and playing some traditional songs.
Can you introduce the band? I see like about 15 or 20 of y'all in there.
Well, it's 9 today. And Jason Mingledorf on the tenor saxophone.
Yes.
That's Jason. And we have Brent Rose also on the tenor saxophone.
Yes.
On the trumpets, we have Kevin Clark.
Yes.
And we have Bonnie Floyd on the trumpets.
All right.
All right. On the congas, we have Jafe Perez.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
All right.
That's right. Making the big boom boom back there is Tanio Hingle.
Oh.
Yep. And our newest member on the snare drum is Sean King. Yes. King Sean. Mm-hmm. And on the sousaphone, who also will play trombone too, we have the young Miles Lyons.
Yes,
My name's
Lyons.
Craig Klein, and we're the Nightcrawlers.
Do you have another song for us? I have some more questions, but can you play another song, and can you tell us what it's going to be?
Yeah, this is an Alan Toussaint, Lee Dorsey song that we really like to have fun with. It's called Great Googa Mooga. Now, everybody out there in Radio Land, we need you to help out. And when we sing Great Googa Mooga, that's all you need to do. Sing with your radio and sing it loud so we can feel you.
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. A great Googa Mooga, you're a sweeter than the sugar than I use in my coffee and tea. Sweeter than the honey made by the birds and bees. Whoa, great Googa Mooga, great Googa Mooga, ooh-wee. Come on. A great Googa Mooga, chicka boom, I'm so in love with you. I'm so in love, I don't know what to do. Whoa, great Googa Mooga, great Googa Mooga, ooh-wee. Now sing that with us, ready? 1, 2, 3, whoa, great Googa Mooga, great Googa Mooga, ooh-wee. Blow your horn. can't get enough of your kisses, and why? Great Googa Mooga, you're mine, all mine. Oh, great Googa Mooga, great Googa Mooga, ooh-wee. Come on, sing that with us. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, great Googa Mooga, great Googa Mooga, ooh-wee. Come on, band. Oh, I'd rather have you than an apple pie. I got a sweet tooth and that's the reason why. I can't get enough of your kisses, and why? Great Googa Mooga, you're mine, all mine. Whoa, 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 great Googa Mooga, great Googa Mooga, ooh-wee. Come on, WWOZ, sing with us. Whoa, great Googa Mooga, great Googa Mooga, ooh-wee. Let me feel you. Come on. Ooh, great Googa Mooga, great Googa Mooga, ooh-wee. One more time, sing it loud. Ooh, great Googa Mooga, great Googa Mooga, ooh-wee.
If you're just joining us, we have the New Orleans Nightcrawlers performing live from the Prima Foundation Performance Studio. It's so nice to have a bigger party, because I was dancing in this chair by myself for about 2 hours. And now I have guests. So I have a question for y'all. You all are such incredible musicians. Why is it so important for you to uphold this brass band tradition? You guys could be playing any other kind of music, but why is this so important for you?
Well, you know, brass band music is part of the culture and part of the fabric of New Orleans. And it's just something that has been going on here for a very long time. And I don't know, I just gravitated to it as everybody else in the band. It pulls us in, you know. It's fun, it's acoustic, so we can take it to the street or we can take it to the stage, wherever. You know, brass bands are completely mobile, and that's what we do. And so it feels important to be adding and to be a part of the culture here of what's happening in the brass band community.
I can feel it. And you know, with your first song, I realized when I first came to WWOZ in New Orleans, you guys' music was some of the first music I was playing on the air. So it's so interesting to feel it live. And I have another question for you. What do you think about WWOZ in our new studio?
Oh, wow.
Come on, pour it in.
It's so amazing, y'all. Come on, what do you think? I mean, Jason, say something on that. Yes, it is. We're overlooking the river. We're looking out the window. The river is right here. The Natchez is down there. The French Quarter is over here. All the beautiful people from OZ is up here. The renovation up here, the way they built it, this is the final, I hate to say resting place. This is the final place for WWOZ will never go anywhere else, from Tipitina's to Armstrong Park to right down the street. This is the place. I've never seen a studio as beautiful as this, and it feels good, and it's warm and just friendly, and everything is lovely.
You can feel it too, right?
Yes, indeed.
Is it inspiring to play in here for the first time?
Very much.
You guys are my first live performance, you know.
Yeah, right on.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So can you tell me, or tell us, what do y'all have coming up next as far as performances, new music? They're chatting amongst themselves.
Yeah, well, we just played like 5 shows in the last month or so. We're looking forward to booking some festivals, and we're reaching out to a bunch of places all around the world. We've traveled a bit. You've been to Japan and been over to Europe. Oh, yes. And so we're looking to go back over there. Of course, we have our local places that we'll be around here. We have some new music that's in the works coming up.
Oh, yeah.
And we have some of our guys in this band. Brent and Jason are 2 of our really big composers, and Matt Prine also. So we're looking for more music coming in, and just, you know, be ready for what we're going to bring out there more.
I'm excited. So you've played around the world. Is there any place that you've played where you're surprised at how much they embrace New Orleans brass music? Like, in Japan or in Europe, were you kind of surprised, or is everybody just
everybody just loves this music everywhere. So and they know New Orleans is the key word. When you say New Orleans, they light up. They think music, of course. That's the first thought. So the way that people respond to this music all around the world is just so lovely. It's beautiful.
Wonderful. I'm so happy to have you as culture bearers up in the studio playing this music. Do you have another song for us?
We sure do. We're gonna play a song that is dedicated to our snare drummer who we tragically lost this year, Kerry Fat Man Hunter. And this is a song that Brent wrote for Fat Man, and it was recorded on our Atmosphere record. Fat Man played on it, so every time we play, it's always for him now. Every show we do is always in his memory. Kerry Fat Man Hunter.
Yes, the New Orleans Nightcrawlers live from the Prima Foundation Performance Studio.
For the Fat Man, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready. Batman! Batman!
Been listening to the New Orleans Nightcrawlers live from the Prima Foundation Performance Studio. Thank you so much. Give it up for Craig Klein on trombone, Barney McCoy on trumpet, Kevin Clark on trumpet, Jason Mingeldorf on saxophone, Brent Rose on saxophone, Miles Lyons on sousaphone. Okay, I might be messing this up. Tanio Hingo on bass drum, Sean King on snare drum, and on conga, Jeffet Perez. Thank y'all so much. And now we're going to be back to some music. Y'all come see me again.